Hello, it is Jacinta Mpali and Kana. Happy Monday. Now, this week I'll be sharing with you what I believe is our biggest enemy, the enemy of progress, the enemy of success, the poison to growth, the poison to taking action, the poison to connections, the poison to anything in life, the biggest enemy of all times. And that, my friend, you will know before the end of this video. And my intent is to share with you 3 tips that I believe if you incorporate in your mind, if you religiously add up to the tools that you already have, I believe that you can definitely banish this enemy and start living life on your terms. Now, you know that thing that gets you so scared to take action, when you're so afraid to do certain things because you are afraid of judgment. You already know the enemy. The enemy is fear. It prevents us from taking action because we are so afraid of being judged. We are afraid that we won't be good enough. We are afraid of isolation. We are afraid of the word no. We are afraid that that people will find out about our biggest secrets. We are afraid that people will think we are competing with them. We are afraid that maybe we'll make mistakes along the way. We are just so afraid, and this fear is like the enemy of the mind. It captivates our minds, and it's that voice that gets into your head and starts telling you, you can't do it, you won't do it, you can't do it, you can't make that call. Come on, the person will even hang up on you. No, you can't administer that seminar. Who will come? That was my story. No, you can't go and speak in public. You even have a big accent, like a very strong accent. Who will even listen to you? No, you can't record that video. You look ugly, you're too short, you're too tall, you're too bright, you're too black, you're too white, you're too blonde, you don't have hair. That voice, the enemy of the mind, just comes up. It's just a programming of the world. For me, in my opinion, that's the evil, that's the devil, because it blinds you and blocks you from living life on your terms. It comes in the way of progress. It retards you to take action. It retards you to follow your dreams. It makes you believe the lies. It's the biggest negative programmings of all time. Of all times. Now, I don't know what your fears are, but mine. And I still have fears. I still have fears of judgment. I still have fears that, oh my God, I will make mistakes. When I'm recording videos, I have fears that, oh God, I don't look good enough, or I'm too big, or I'm too thin, or oh God, I look so dark. My hair ain't good enough. I still have all these fears, and they are triggered from all the experiences I've had in the past, the racism and whatever. But I won't even take that route. The point I'm trying to make that we all have fears. Every last one of us. But the difference between people who act and those who don't, that in spite of fear, the people who act, who achieve their goals, is that they just go, they just take action. They are so sick and tired of being sick and tired. So they are like, you know what, F it. I'm just going to do this. If they reject me, I don't care. If they close that door, I'll knock on another one. If they bash in my face, I'll approach someone else. I'll apply and apply for what I want, for the job I want, for the speaking engagement I want, or for the whatever. I will push and push until I get my dream realized. So that way you're afraid, but you're also so fed up. So your being fed up is greater. The feeling of disgust and that feeling of exhaustion of living a mediocre life is greater and stronger than your fear. So the 3 tips, what do you do to beat that fear, to banish the enemy of the mind? Number 1, believe me, know that it's a lie. It is a lie. Everything that voice tells you is a lie. If anything comes in your mind, if you're just about to take action, you will know the difference between the voice of inspiration and the voice of fear. Because the voice of fear is aggressive and it retards you. It makes you shake. But the voice of inspiration is tender and sweet and humbling and gives you other options. You will know the difference. Every one of us has the ability to know the difference. But just know that if you're trying to take action and this voice keeps telling you you won't achieve it, you are not good enough, that is a lie. It is a lie. Point number 2, act. Tip number 2, act in spite of fear. act in spite of doubt, act in spite of the past experiences that you've gone through. Just freaking act. If you're so sick and tired of being sick and tired, just push, go for it. Just trust that the fear is not going to stop you from achieving your goal. You are going to stop yourself. Tip number three, have faith. When you have faith that you're connected to an all-knowing, all-loving, all-unconditional entity within you, we all call God. When you know that the universe is for you, not against you. When you know that you're connected to God, whose kingdom dwells within you. And if you can just do one extra thing, meditate every day, twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, center yourself, clear your mind, and erase, get control of that voice of fear. Erase your mind. It's like erase that clutter in your mind so that you're clearer. I guarantee that you will be able to really strike and strangle and overtake this enemy of our lives. Now, the 3 tips is: number 1, know that voice is a lie. Number 2, act in spite of fear. Just go for it. If you're so sick and tired of being sick and tired, just go for it. Take action regardless. Number 3, know that you're connected to a divine entity that is above all, beyond all, whose kingdom dwells within you as you. And so to connect to that kingdom, I advise that you meditate. Come on, guys, meditate. Meditation is key to survival of the mediocrity in our lives. I know this is going to help you. I know you could be afraid. I am always afraid. Most times I'm so afraid, but I just take action anyway. I just go for it. And at the end of the day, I'm like, wow, I'm so glad I took action. Now, I have a seminar coming up next year, February the 10th. The links of the seminar are all included below. If you're interested in taking control of your life and learning your inner world so that, as within, as without, learning exactly what's going on within so that you can control what's going on without, I invite you to sign up for my seminar. It's going to be here in Los Angeles, California. It's a whole day seminar of self-observation, self-renewal, spirit and mind rebirth. And remember what Jim Rohn said, that the poor people have very big TVs and the rich ones have libraries. Now, which of it are you? In the interim, I hope you have a great holiday season, and I'm sending you God's love and might.